Okay, it says we should be live, which means we should be live. I brought the stream forward an hour, by the way. I couldn't be asked waiting until 8. I've got nothing better to do. I thought, I'll just start early. What's the worst that could happen? Hello, everybody. It's me, the Fizbee. It's I. Good old Fishy, your favourite man, your favourite myth of the legend, the Sir. Your mum is a nice lad, thank you. I had a burp there. I've just scrammed a fat curry. I had a good time doing it. I'm not even sorry. It was a nice curry. I do like curry. You can get away with it. Right, so where is Fishy? I'm right here. Hello. Right, let's get cracking with some Assassin's Creed 30. I want to get out of the Jacob Fry robes. Shall we get back into the outfit that we got? You know, the one that's actually Connor's robes, just assassin white and red, as opposed to some weird yellow and blue. That's the thing about Connor's robes. It's referred to as white, but it's yellow. It's like a beige. He's got like a beige robe going on. I'd rather the white robes, me. That's not just my like, see what I mean? You've got the Jamestown outfit is the one I'm on about, but the assassin outfit, it's like a beige color. The Jamestown outfit, on the other hand, that is assassin white, because it's even got the red accents and everything. It's beautiful, and it makes me want to eat people. Yes, so it's gorgeous. I like these robes. These should have been the default robes, to be honest with you. Though I understand why why the other colors made more sense. Patriot and that, they preferred their blue to their red. But assassin robes. Use the Connor original robes. These are the robes that I like. It's what we like. Do we have any homestead missions I need doing? Okay. See, my idea was, right, we get about and do as much as we can in the game during the playthrough, including the homestead missions and things. Because I've never actually played Assassin's Creed 3 like that, and imagine that's how it's meant to be played. Let's have a little gander about, see what we can find first. Can we go do the liberation mission up here, or is there... Do I have to go to the viewpoint? Let's go to the viewpoint. It's the worst that could happen. It'll just glitch. The music and the ambience from when you're up there will play forever. That is literally it. That is exactly what I'm worried about happening, because it's happened to me on both PC and PlayStation. Am I late? Nah, you're on time. I started 4 minutes ago, if even. No, not even. The rose that has the wolf's head looks better. That's the animal spirit or whatever one in it, which you can actually get now in this version of it. For some reason, you can just get it in this version. Right, okay, want to be going doing these liberation missions. Want to be building our brotherhood a little bit. There's no need, I just feel the need.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastards!
Pay up, for I.
Is there any chance you can like not attach yourself to everything? Well, I'm trying to just run on the floor here.
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. You won't catch him. Leave off him.
God, he won't be troubling me any longer. Thank you, mister. I'm just kind of getting used to being robbed by these brutes, sadly enough.
The combat music isn't playing, which means the music has glitched. Oh dear. Fight me, boys. That's not good. That's a patrol. Oh no, they're involved now. That means I'm getting at least notoriety level 2. Notoriety level 3 if I'm not careful. I need to escape, essentially. Giving myself notoriety is not a good idea. They really want me dead, don't they? You can just hear them running behind me because the music isn't playing. Because it's stuck on the Viewpoint music. Because it always does that for some fucking reason. Because you know what we need? I was hiding, you fuck! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. The hiding spot isn't working for me. Right. I wish you could just stick on the ground, because I'm trying to escape, not climb everything. This is not part of the plan. Tell me how the hell it's buffering when it's live. Because your internet connection is wank. Probably easier you get a Brotherhood, because things to do now would be easy. I'm now incognito. Let's go chat shit to my mate, whoever he happens to be. This is who this guy will be. Liberation contact. First things first, though, I did that Viewpoint, so I need to quickly do this. So that the music actually plays. Right, let's go. Kill them all. Why would I kill them all? I just don't want the notoriety. I'm a new player, so I'm curious if you're doing a Liberation gameplay too. Maybe. No matter what I do, I can't keep a live up on games like this. That's the problem. That applies to me too. I always just struggle. It just, yeah, like being detected in games like this is so fucking easy, and remaining undetected just isn't.
Give me all your coin.
I'll be back for you. I want to chat to the boy first. Stab me with your swords. Assassin's Creed 3. Decarroted. Let's play.
So you're the lad. Neighborhood could use more men of action like yourself.
My name is Connor.
That's a lovely name for a man from Wales. What's your real name?
Radohan Gedon.
A strong name. You should use it. Mine's Duncan. Plain as they come. If you've the time to spare, I'd urge you to keep on doing what you're doing. This infernal gang needs to be stopped.
What?
How's it going, lad? I imagine you're busy these days. Not much has changed with regards to our local thugs. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, well, now we know what that guy's got doing for himself. Ronok. Okay, then. Okay, Ronok it is. Essentially, just going to liberate this district until we can unleash this bastard on Duncan on them all.
Piss off. You want to catch a bit? You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Sorry, I need this man dead.
Ended that nuisance for good, you did. Very grateful. These thugs think they own the neighborhood.
Well, they're in a fight with each other. I have an idea. This game needs ambience music. I mean, if you really want to, you can glitch it in by synchronizing a bloody viewpoint. Believe it or not, it works. It just breaks the music and it just plays the same shit over and over again. It's not even that... It's so annoying. Let's go get this chest. Why not? They should make an Alexio sequel. Indeed. Oh dear. What? Have you broken or something, game? You're supposed to be able to perform double assassinations? DUR has retard guards. Where do you think I could go? I should have just dropped in, really, shouldn't I? All that for all that for 1.25 grand. I'm incognito again, how? How did that happen? How did I just lose my notoriety like that? Oh, because it was a notoriety level 2 area. That makes sense. Do you think Connor is too serious? It's not that he's too serious. It's that he doesn't have any other real emotional range. Why did you stab him? Just stab him in the chest and kill him. Fight me then, you bastards. Oh dear, guards are coming to get involved. How do they know that something's going on down here? It's not like I've been shooting everyone galore. What the fuck? They just killed their own blokes. Do they care? No. Why am I liberating a district that's being run by patriots? Oh my god, I'm a double agent. That better have been fucking worth it. Ethan, how the night out with the boys? I hear Ollie didn't really like your red leather jacket. I like it, so it's fine. I haven't heard anything about Ollie and the jacket. I have no idea. It's alright. Was that a good time though? What else could we do? Is there anything else in this area? Do we have to get the other viewpoint?
Support the community.
Yeah, the alert bar sometimes doesn't even work. It's weird. So sometimes you don't even know if they're going to strike. I'm a bit biased. It's a nice jacket. Well, I don't care if someone doesn't like it or does. I like it, which means that I'm going to wear it. That's literally all that matters. There's never been a point where I've asked someone to like the jacket, you know, so it's fine. Where do you get that sword? It's that... Oh dear. Really? Just let me run at you. Is this good? Please someone answer. Yeah, it's an alright remaster. Yeah, why not? It has its moments where you think, wait, what the fuck? But for the most part, yeah, decent. Give me your Boston letters, even though I really don't care. Just we need to head in this direction. Do you want to come down to Birmingham before we see Jaws? Nah, I reckon I'm good. Travelling to Birmingham once in a month is enough for me. See, I say that because getting there is a pain in the neck. Unity is shit, so I don't understand what the point is. It's just... doesn't matter, does it? Oh, he's a big guy. I enjoy Unity and I didn't experience much glitches nor problems. Well, good for you. But for a lot of us, we experienced glitches and a plethora of problems. So I'm trying to figure out why that glitch is. There's only really one way to sort out that music glitch. It's really annoying. Is I have to just quit the main menu. You must have patched it. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But it's still a music glitch and it feels kind of game breaking. Why the sword? Use the tomahawk, it's a better weapon. I prefer the sword, man. My Unity was glitchy. Fair enough, gamer. Da-da-da-da-da. Should head down this way, really, shouldn't I? Start a riot might be what I need to do. Thing is though, this district's been liberated. There are just patriots getting about. What the fuck am I doing? Hi Fishy, hello James, Olivier, Jarry. Those people are off to a riot. We're off to riot, boys. Get out of my face, you dick. Get out of my face, you dick cheese. You smegmophile. Fuck off. I've never understood what those kids are trying to do. I hope they make a crossover Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed. I don't think they'll ever do that somehow. I feel like the Tomahawk made more sense for Connor to use, to be honest. Yeah, it probably did. But at the same time, the sword just seems a lot more practical when facing 10 guys with muskets. More space between you and your opponent. Hello, sir. Don't worry about me, just jumped out a window. Suicide, yes. Can't find any more liberation contracts. Maybe we should head back to our guy. That might be a shout. Wish you could use the kids as distractions. Maybe. Ubisoft is rotted. Like pay to steal something. I think that's what they're trying to do to you, is distract
The
you
work
so
is
they can
bearing
rob
fruit,
you.
my boy. And I'm close to figuring out who's orchestrating this ugly symphony. But something's got people spooked beyond the usual gang stuff. Odd. Anyway, keep on it.
There's got to be more stuff to go around. Maybe around the dock areas. I'll go across and find out. Just want to get the recruits and shit. It makes things so much easier. Well, there's a door open at either side of this like thing. Like that makes sense. Hey Fishy, what's the time? It is Sir time. Join us, Fishy. Does your remastered version lag? Not really on PC. On PlayStation, yeah, it does. For some reason, use dead children as a distraction. Yeah, have an unborn infant. Oh no. What are you doing, sir? I'm existing. What, a guy doing his bits and running around? What do you want in the Elder Scrolls 6 that wasn't in Skyrim? Ooh, I want spears. I like a spear, to be honest with you. If that isn't in the Elder Scrolls 6, then I'm gonna be a very unhappy man. All about. But thank you for the super chat, FCG. I feel as if I just completely overlooked that because you were asking me a question that required me to actually think about things. Nah, but yeah, I like spears. I'm actually feeling some Skyrim. Oh fuck! Don't get me down that. Don't put me in that rabbit hole, boys. Don't put me in the Skyrim rabbit hole. I won't come out for months. But like a cocaine addiction. Alright, okay, I think we should just do the main mission. Now that we've done a bit of liberation, it doesn't appear as if there's much else he's doing at the moment, so we'll just do the main mission with Bull Revere. I reckon it is at this point, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta get some progress done. Can't just recruit the Utes. And I mean, we can come back and see what happens from there. So it's easy enough.
A new design in rotary lathes will be on display at the Guildhall.
Feed the pigs. What does it do for me though? No, exactly. Fuck the pigs. Wait. Hello, base. How you doing? I kicked someone in the head on the way down. They're like, nah, that's cool. We do it all the time. What do you think about the Viking hit leak? If Kotaku's if Kotaku's reporting on it, it's probably true. And if so, then I'm excited. I fucking like Vikings, man. They're great. Assassin's Creed Vikings would never be a proper Assassin's Creed game. More than Odyssey would. Let me tell you why. Okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is set like 400 years before the Brotherhood was even a thing. Vikings would be 700 odd years afterwards, at the very least. So that means that the Brotherhood exists. So yes, it can be a proper Assassin's Creed game. It just needs the right formula to work. So, we'll have to wait and see.
you came. Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
We never meet that
Your
guy
letter
again.
said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself.
Thing is, though, Connor probably could.
But fear not, for you will not have to.
And they should have
We have
dressed
an
it up like
entire
that, because
army
then
of
we would
our
have had the
own, merely awaiting the
cinematic
order to
trailer,
take
wouldn't
up
we?
arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I will cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert,
But the pig, wasn't that
I
somewhere
need you up in
in Da Vinci?
Christchurch. Light the signal.
He was
Two
off basically
lanterns,
teased
our
the
enemy
Viking
comes
setting
by
months
sea.
ago with the For Honor DLC crossover event, Assassin's Creed crossover event. No,
No time
that's not
for
really a
dawdling,
teaser.
my friend. We have lives to save.
It's
Come
more
on.
of it's more of like an inside nod as opposed to a teaser. Only insiders will understand this. Here you go. That's literally it. Would you rather have a Bayek sequel in Rome than with Vikings? I don't really care at this point. We're never getting a Bayek sequel. We can throw that idea out the window. All we know is that, but for all we know, there could be something to do with Bayek at some point.
They've
It won't
only
be
left a
Viking
single
related, that's for
horse.
sure.
We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse.
He's pulling the boat in. He doesn't like Paul Revere, and you can tell. He's like, you're a cock.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert.
Who gives a fuck about Vikings?
Follow
Just
my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Left!
to the left, Connor.
Excellent! We are right on course! Keep going!
Midnight ride of Revere Paul.
Keep going! Keep going! I believe we are on course. Redcoats. What are they doing here?
There must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Go left up here. I believe we are on course.
I do find it funny how for a moment there I couldn't consult Paul Revere for
Here we are.
directions.
Best to continue on foot.
And in that moment I was completely lost.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Oh dear. Why has he got a tomahawk? What the fuck? Oh, he's got a knife. Well, I clotheslined that dickhead. Paul Revere is quite annoying.
Let everyone know that the regulars march
That
for
lip sync.
Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to
It's
warn.
been 2 years since we've gotten an actual Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, the thing is about Vikings is I reckon they could do some things with it. Now, I might make a video
Yes,
on why I
this is
think that
exactly
Vikings
where
would be
we
the
need to
perfect
be.
setting for Assassin's Creed. I've been thinking about well, not perfect,
This
but a
way,
good
Connor.
setting. I've been thinking about doing it
Yes,
for
this is exactly where we need to be.
let's set for ages before
This way,
this
Connor.
this rumor, anyways.
Yes, this is it. This is the way.
And so, you know, I think it'll be worthwhile.
Excellent. We are right on course.
But it would be a hefty fucking video,
Yes,
so
this is it. This is the way.
I'll do my bits.
I believe we are on course. This way, Connor. Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. Go left up here. This way, Connor! Keep going! To the left, Connor! Left! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place!
Vikings are going to be RPGs like Origins and Odyssey. I'd imagine to a degree. But it will be a very different experience, I reckon.
At once!
God of War Easter egg in the next Assassin's Creed, anyone? Who cares what the Easter eggs are? Sorry about the game being good. Let them worry about all the Easter eggs.
Turn right! Turn right! Keep going! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Oh dear, there's a bunch of boys. Well, that worked. Oh yeah, I forget. I started this today. Just got Connor getting his robes before you started the stream. Oh, nice one. Is this Ganafir, isn't it? I know that, because this is the one where we're like, we're already here.
This is it! You have got the right place!
This is the suspect one.
The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
I find it funny. One of them could have been shot there.
Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! We've gotta
Oh, for
shake
fuck's
those
sake. The horse just falls over.
If you insist on fighting them, Connor, ensure you win. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Is
Get on.
everything all right, my friend? Yes! This is it! This is the way!
That way. Brilliant.
This way, Connor! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Yes! This is it! This is the way! This way, Connor! Yes! This is it! This is the way!
I just noticed the horse is so unreliable when it comes to navigating. Gee, how have I managed this then?
Turn right! Go left up here. Go left up here.
It naturally goes left, you fucking prick.
Excellent! We are right on course! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
I bet most of us can agree that Ezio is the best and Assassin's Creed 4 is the greatest AC game.
This is it!
It's very
You have
specific.
got the right place!
I don't know. I don't think it's a case of I think most of us can agree, because there's always going to be a lot of people who don't agree. When it comes to giving opinions, never assume that you're talking about... Well, when giving opinions, just a bit of advice, never assume you're speaking for the majority. It doesn't tend to turn out too well anyways, does it? Express your own, sure. Have they allowed for the gun to be manually drawn?
Devil is he?
I
Are
mean,
you sure
you
we
can
are in the
manually
right
draw
place?
it
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
and aim it. No.
Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
What? How did that open? What a guy, he's getting off and he's doing his bits. We're off to Lexington, boys.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams.
Why don't you just abandon the shit
No sign
franchise?
of
You're just
Dawes.
only out for a cash at this
I hope
point.
he's all right.
Don't know, mate. Views. You guys watch it. And at the same time, in between shouts, I do kind of enjoy it here and there. Not so much with Odyssey, but
Connor.
when
good
it
to
comes to
see
the
you.
good parts of the
You need to
franchise, it's
leave.
good.
The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Okay, there we go. The Midnight Ride is done, dusted, and all that gay shit. Full sync was completely out the window, but sod it. It's a massive handle on that thing. So you'd hope so, wouldn't you? Ooh. I want to go do this. I'm going to go do that homestead mission, because that's what the boys like. Doesn't make sense to dip off and do it now. Oh fuck. I wasn't here for your chest, you morons. Fine. Where's he off? I like it when they attack just as you're about to kill some guy. A millisecond later and you'd be deader than my granddad. Right. I'm now incognito. I'll take it. Can you please make 10-minute videos? I want you to get money. I don't have a credit card. If the video doesn't make it to 10 minutes, I'm not going to make it 10 minutes. It's a simple rule that I make. There will come a time where I might actually have to make 10-minute videos. Or get addicted to making 10-minute videos. I hope that day isn't for years to come. With YouTube's new video manager layout, you can't actually place mid-roll ads. They'll choose when to put them up automatically by the looks of it. So I'm not too fast. Oh no! He's dead!
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
I do like the homestead missions. They're just gonna lay their... Oh, they're all gone. Yeah, I do enjoy a good homestead mission. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, dear. What was that? What a disaster. How do we lose notoriety while out here in the shits? That's what I want to know. Let's return back to the part that we're supposed to be doing. Fishy only does the homestead mission so he can see Achilles die in the end. Guilty. How does Big Dave look in this game? Why is Big Dave not even showing up? Oh shit. Have I not connected Big Dave this entire time? No, I don't want to fast travel, thank you. I want to see if Big Dave is connected. Well, he is now. It's fine. We had a chat free of him for a bit. But you're not that lucky, are you? Actually, shit. I've got my task manager in front of my display. How will I know if things go shits up if I can't see anything? Altair ibn Ahad. The man, the myth, the many men. Seeing what's going on there for a second there. I'm trying to see why is OBS dropping them frames. It's not actually dropping those frames. It's just the frame rate is dropping a little bit. It's sitting at around 56. It's fine. To do this, it'll go to a solid 59.94, which is what? Here comes the bot Dave. Well, you'd hope Big Dave is here. Sorry, I took a massive detour to go save some farmers from Shit Creek. Oh shit, the redcoats have fucked this place. Imagine if I came back to just the redcoats slaughtering people, that would have been beautiful. I believe I'm crossing a battlefield right now. Did Big Dave show up? Let's make sure that he did. No, he should be here. What was this fact file thing about John Parker? I wanna read because apparently the bastard like fuck. Come on, where's my? Trying to get this out of the way of OBS. Let's find that John Parker database thing. It's the wrong guy. It's John Parker we want. The man in charge on the day the battles of Lexington and Concord. Parker was a farmer by trade, blah blah blah. He died in September 1775. The statue of the Minutemen on Lexington Green is said to be the representation of him, though since there's no pictures of Parker, the resemblance is sketchy at best. It's the thought that counts. He was too ill to be involved in the Battle of Bunker Hill. So he died around this year, really, in the game.
Stand your ground, men!
So it,
Don't fire! Unless fired upon!
what's we got? Tuberculosis.
But if they mean to have a war,
There he is.
let it begin here!
Big David showed.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
Mhm.
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
This is the bit where you run across an entire fucking shit show of battle and say hello to White Obama, isn't it? Which is based purely on him speaking. Can the horse, like, move, please?
Get moving, men! We've little time!
Can we move? This horse is rotted.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads!
John Parker, oh, what a guy.
Help! What's happening?
Why does the horse slow down every few seconds?
Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert.
Why has that guy got a West Country accent? They've taken my brother. Help us. No, I will not. I will not help you, you goon. Can you go fuck yourself?
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here?
It sounds like he's
Go
being voiced
home,
by somebody
or you get yourself
much
killed.
younger
I've enough to
than the
worry about
character
without
is.
some green boy looking to play it hero. I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Seriously, man, how many times are you going to play these games?
Where's
Don't you ever
Revere?
get bored?
Captured?
Oh,
What?
believe me, I do. That's why I do it.
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Your ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Watch out, Ricardo, my loss is coming. Who's that?
Sir! Man the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Make ready! Wait for the signal! Prepare yourselves. Fire!
We're off to a great start, aren't we?
Make ready, go! Make ready! Hold fire! Shoot! Wait for the signal. Wait for the go.
Shoot them bastards with brutal death. So when they turn into these markers, that just means fire.
Prepare yourself. Open fire. Make ready. Prepare yourselves. Fire now. Wait for my signal. Hold fire.
Doing a lot of murdery.
Fire now. Wait for my signal. Fire!
This would be a lot easier if there were 3 people giving the orders,
Make ready. Fire now.
as opposed to just Connor running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Prepare yourself. Go.
Which makes
Prepare
zero
yourself.
sense.
Fire!
Think about it.
Make ready.
Connor doing this is just not practical to war.
Prepare yourselves. Fire now.
Why didn't that other guy just go, yes, I can assist thee?
Wait for my signal. Wait for my signal. Shoot. Wait for my signal. Wait for the fire! Hold fire!
What a bloody battle.
Make ready! Go! Hold fire!
That should be enough to get rid of him, right? There you go.
Fall back! Fall back!
Do love interruptions.
We did it! They're turning tail!
I guess Assassin's Creed is trying to pull a God of War now. First Greece and now it's... And now Norse. You see, I think a lot of people aren't giving the entire concept of a Norse setting a chance. It can't be any worse than Greece. It can't be even as bad as Greece. Because unlike Greece, it actually makes some sense to even happen.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
The Athenians are planning an attack on our navy. Oh no.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor,
wish to make
there's someone
any
I want
profit
you to
from
meet.
it. I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing
discharge,
we need is
and that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats.
The face
The
cam
only
isn't
way you're
that
gonna
big.
get at him is if we draw
And with it
him
we see
out.
his beautiful face.
Lucky for you, we're launching
know.
an offensive against the city in order to do just that.
All game developers
Israel
want is a game to be as
has
good
been
as
given
games like
command
God
of
of
our
War and The
forces.
Witcher 3.
Present
It
this
doesn't
to
necessarily
him and
mean
he'll
they are going
provide
to
whatever aid you
they're copying
require.
them. The Norse setting
You'll
seems
find him at the
interesting.
encampment on Bunker Hill.
1 second.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Look at Connor's mouth.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
What I was going to say is, Norse sort of settings are successful. Think of it. What games do we know that have done really well and have a Norse setting or a Norse theme? I can think of two right off the top of my head. The Witcher 3, Skyrim. Both Norse-ish. Skyrim isn't Norse, it's Norse-inspired, but you can kind of count it. So the Viking-esque kind of setting does work quite well for RPGs especially. And if Assassin's Creed's taking the RPG route, then Ubisoft's going to be like, I want some of this shit at some point, aren't they? So it's been a few years since either of those games at this point, hasn't it? They might as well make their entry. Doesn't mean it's going to be great, doesn't mean it's going to be good even, but I think giving them a chance is at least the better thing to do, because for all we know it could be a great game. And it also depends on who's at the helm. You know, like if Ashraf Ismail's at the helm, then it really won't be a bad game. It's just Quebec that you have to worry about. The rest of Ubisoft, if they put their mind to it, they usually make decent games, or at least enjoyable games, so that's it. What do you think of the Assassin's Creed NECA figures? Do you want any? No. What happens if I go up here? Can I head up here? Oh. What is up here, actually? Oh, wow. I don't think I even belong here. I shouldn't be in this room. Oh my, there's a slave in here. Okay. Is that what that is, or are they just cleaners or what? I think they are. This is slave trade time, so it would only make sense if they were, but there's a fireplace with nothing in it. Okay. There's hardly Unity lighting, is it? Every time I watch a fishing stream, my dog decides to snuggle with me and I have to stop watching. He leaves and gives me a cold shoulder. He's not a huge fan of fishy, I'll give him that. I like it up there, I've never been up there before, I don't think anyone ever has.
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand.
Just not Assassin's Creed games, it seems, is what I just read. With Vikings, you don't know, though, because it's set after the Brotherhood was founded, which means the Brotherhood will probably exist within the game. And at the same time, Vikings aren't as loud and proud as you might think. There's quite a lot of stealth in that era. There'll be a stealth-appropriate, you know, setting. It is, because that's what Norse is, you know, that they did do a fair bit of stealth. But at the same time, they were berserk fuckers. It'll be an interesting one, I can give you that. But I don't think that we can count it out as Assassin's Creed yet, because that would just not be fair, would it, if you think about it? Because we literally know nothing besides from it could be Vikings. Kotaku seems to think so, which usually means that's what the case is. And based on that alone, there's no telling whether or not it'll be Assassin's Creed or not. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, man.
But at least there'll be if it is Vikings, at least we know there'll be a presence of the actual Brotherhood in the game. Why did you play this again, and do you enjoy it? Well, it got remastered, that's why I'm playing it again. And I'm streaming through it for a bit of fun. Literally playing as Cassandra would make a dope Wonder Woman game. Okay.
Yeah, man.
With the Amazonian outfit, I feel that DC vibe. Fair enough. The game is going to be good. I'll make a video on why I think Vikings is a great setting for an Assassin's Creed game. Or should I use the word Norse? I want to use the word Norse because it's more accurate. Vikings are literally just the pirates that were around at that time, weren't they? The plunderers and all that wonderful stuff. There's more to it than that.
State your business!
Dickhead. Shoot me then, dick cheese. I just shot your horse, you dick. Look at that. Look at it. Hello? How are you? But yeah, I reckon, right? I reckon it'll be alright.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Why has Jason banned lasers? What?
Samuel Adams.
Why has he blocked him? Because James likes to talk a bit of shit every now and then. And that extends to almost everybody. So, some people just can't be putting up with that.
Follow me.
Do you think the Norse game will use a new engine? Oh, probably. I'd say so, to be honest. Don't quote me on it. I don't know anything about it. But if I was making a Norse game, I wouldn't use the engine they're using now, because that engine has run its course very quickly.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us, so send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
How good is AC Syndicate? Mediocre,
Putnam's
I'd
just
say.
up ahead. You can't.
As a game, it's alright. But when it comes to Assassin's Creed, it just takes the piss.
Breeze is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their...
Wilhelm scream.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, that fool might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Does Connor spit on the floor there? Because that's what it looks like he does. He spits on the ground like, you dickhead. Ah, yes, destruction. My favourite friend. There's rubble literally falling on me. The only thing that happens is it'll hit me if I stop. But provided that I don't. It's very bright out there, isn't it? I just realised if they wait until the next generation, they'll have an excuse to remaster Black Flag and Unity. Oh no! Ubisoft, please! Don't. Ubisoft, please, no. That's gonna fire, come on. Then I'll have an excuse to remaster. Fuck off. Anytime you want to plant that bomb, just let me know. Black Flag Remastered, count me in. The joke is that game's already gorgeous as shit, so it would... Well, gorgeous as glorious shit. So, I reckon if they tried to remaster that, it would just be, what the fuck are you doing? That's a waste of resources. This game already looks godly. Especially on PC, that game does look nice. Why are these guys so bright? Jesus. I didn't experience this on my first playthrough when I was recording for the review. Oh, why did I jump off? I didn't even need to, I forgot to set the bomb. By stand back, it means get the fuck off the ship. And sink. I hope Spider-Man comes out for next gen. I reckon they'll have another Spider-Man game, won't they? They've changed that. You know, of all the pacing changes, the one where he changes the flag and the music plays there is a good scene in the original version of the game. In this one, he just changes the flag and now you dive off and the music's gone. Why have you done that? Well, Spider-Man out of nowhere just shows up and goes, yes. I'm not buying another next-gen console. I mean, I might. Depends on how good it is. Because the music could still be playing here and everyone would be cheering and shit. That would be fantastic. But no, they had to remove that bit for some reason. There was a cutscene and everything. These blokes are dead. Fishy, first time watching your stream, really like your content. Cheers. I appreciate it.
The enemy advances. Enemies tremble. They've better numbers, he says. Better weapons, better training. But
I just went
do
through a
not
horse.
fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Serve your ammo. Ensure a proper line.
Why is he
of sight.
walking over here when
And
I'm trying to get to the other
above
end?
all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Why have you decided to choose here where the horse is in the way? Because Connor comes from this direction, which is where I was going to make it seem a
I'll
bit
be
more
damned.
seamless.
You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have
What
carried
the
us
fuck is
thus far.
PS4 concerned, Chill?
What a pit karma.
It's not really Sony's problem that you waited until now to buy a PlayStation 4, is
He's
it?
left Boston, as I said
Whatever
he
the
would.
reason.
Set up camp on Molten
They've
Hill.
got to switch the generation up at some point.
It's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
This would have been especially funny if Connor did die. Time for a dig. That's what I'm looking for. Why doesn't everyone just choose to flank like this? What's the best? Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 combat, Origins Odyssey. The Origins Odyssey combat is a lot more challenging, though it does look a bit messier. It's actually a lot more fun to play. Though in Assassin's Creed 4, the combat was quite dumbed down and very easy, and it became quite tedious. In 3, it does present something of a challenge, all the while looking quite decent. So 3 doesn't do so badly, and Origins and Odyssey don't do so badly either, providing a decent challenge. Though at the same time, I'm also quite partial to the Unity combat. Not so much the Syndicate combat, but the Unity combat was decent, and it could have done with some improvements, and it would have been great. But you know, it was enjoyable. There we go. There's only Rogue Remastered isn't even a remaster, it's more like a ported over to next gen console. It's just a port. It's just a port with upscale resolution, that's it.
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Oh, better we hold the strings than another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Zahayu yanere ne otenam da setakwe. Dinio ne yahotena tam da setakwe.
Oh no, Pitcairn is dead. What a guy. Oh wow. Jesus. That face. Muddy bastard.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean?
There's his Revelations music in this scene.
This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
I just find it really funny how that just ends so abruptly. It says they plan to murder Washington. To be continued.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
1776. Shout out,
How
no,
fares the
not that
hunt,
one.
Connor?
Looking for Nick Green,
There is progress,
but, no.
but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first,
Return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Why is Connor and Achilles always at odds with one another? They're always arguing.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Tallmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Oh, that
yes,
would be
but I
funny.
have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Okay. Let's go do some homestead missions. Let's do the homesteadery. Do 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 penis shoe. Sorry, I had to say the word penis shoe. Imagine a shoe shaped like a penis. That'd be weird. Whose foot is it? Do you fit in that? Kind of annoying that Achilles having one popped collar. Yeah, fair enough. The faces in cutscenes, yeah, they make me go, what the fuck? It's like they removed the face shades and everything. It's just fuck all.
Connor! Thank God you are here.
Prudence is Primrose.
Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose.
I will not need
Come
your
on,
dog.
boy.
Kills the dog. Give the dog a name and the dog will love you forever. I'm going to give this dog a name. Pick up. No, I need to give it an actual
She is
name.
obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
What the fuck is Ring with you? Wear the Shay outfit in front of Achilles, please, boy. Oh, I'll do it at some point, don't you worry.
Here. She can't be far. We should split up to cover more
Sorry.
ground.
I'm just thinking about Shay's outfit in front of Achilles. Hey, I killed your mates. How you doing, lad?
Prudence! Where are you?
Oh, straight in there. Fuck that bear up before it could even say, oh no. Call the dog
Thank you
James.
so much, Connor.
Needs
Thank
an
you.
actual decent name.
I don't
Mind
want
if
to
I
think
just...
what might have happened if you had not arrived. I saw some primrose growing there, and the bear just came charging at me.
That's what
Why
bears
are you
do.
gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility.
Where are you?
I'm sorry, this is not a proper conversation given the circumstance.
I understand.
Prudence! Are you all right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
Oh, that was so junky. Thank you, Connor. Thank you too. Yeah, boy. Prudence is Primrose. There's no background music except for battles and story missions. Yeah, there's no ambience music. There is if you're really high up, and in the remaster it glitches, and then that'll play through everything, and it won't stop until you boot out. You just leave the. You just go back to the main menu and then go back into the game. It's weird. Does game show alternate outfits and cutscenes? Yes.
Stop!
What a West member? He's getting off.
You can go home if you want. Something's amiss.
Excuse me, base. I'm gonna fuck this man right up with a gun.
What's the trouble, Connor? Saw you tear past chasing a man.
He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
If Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one.
There we go. Happy days. Why is Connor in like a... Who be this? Connor will troll Achilles with a Shay outfit. Can you imagine that? Just goes up to him. I killed your fucking family. Wait, hang on. No, Shay didn't kill Achilles' family. Slow Fever did that. I killed all your mates. I killed your brotherhood. They're all there. Turncoat.
Master Connor! Master Connor! Dad and Godfrey are fighting! You need to stop it!
Oh, God. Fucking despise this one. It's like a one-time pointless gameplay feature.
I told you, I didn't need your help. Oh, if you'd listened.
How's it in the middle of the day all of a sudden?
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Why are they scrapping? Who said scrapping was a good idea? The thing is that they will literally just, you know, they'll just go out on their own.
I'm gonna smash you, you looby.
They literally just go on their own. Ensure that the fight never happens again, but it will. Thought Connor had 2 boys and 1 girl. I don't know what Connor's children were.
You all right? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
He'll cool off in a spell. Just needs some time is all.
Achilles will just get a fucking heart attack and just die.
Are you not angry, Godfrey?
Me? Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't let him get away with it. It's really no trouble. He'll calm down. The runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this happen often?
Ha! I was just telling Lance how I can set that calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor. But I appreciate your concern.
Speaking of kids, Arno Dorian's the kid at this point, coming across his dead-ass dad on the floor, bleeding all over the place. Still find that surreal, actually. Well, that's actually a year after this part of the game. So this is 7076, I believe. Arno's dad on 7077, right? Let's head to Boston for a moment. Just want to get any homestead missions done on the way. Shay's in France now. Well, not quite, I don't think. Do the French Templars know about Shay, do you think? No, I think he was there on his own. I think they know... I don't think they were really aware of his activities for some reason. I got the vibe that he went lone wolf for it. Since, as we know, the French Templars weren't exactly the most Templarly Templars. You gonna play this prison missions in the stream? I mean, we've got another, what, half an hour, so maybe, maybe not.
Watch me take a beating.
Shove off.
Why is the block not working? Jesus Christ, man. Norris, where are you going? Norris, where are you going?
Thank you, my friend. They had a little too much beer and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that girl.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here. Province de Quebec.
And what brings you to Boston?
I am a miner by trade, but it's hard to find work. People don't listen to me because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here. There are the beginnings of a mine. I do not know what is in there, but you might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
So how's he going to get a ferry if nobody takes his voice seriously? Templars don't wear hoods. Well, debatable. They don't wear hoods as part of their outfit, but then again, neither do assassins necessarily. I think I'm just going to have to... No, we're going for this one. think I'm trying to liberate this district, but I don't know where to go for the rest of the liberation missions and things. Does it occur later in the game, this liberation, or what? I regret missing the homestead missions. Either you're joking or you're not joking. I'm sort of joking. Don't mind me. They don't seem too arsed. I'll give them that. Meet the contact. Oh no, trust me, I've already done the meeting of the contact business. He says keep doing what you're doing, mate. But I'll go and meet him again if needs be. Why is that on the wall? I'm not even wanted. He won't let me talk to him, see? It'll have to be down this way some ways, won't it? Might as well try that. If I can't speak to Duncan, whatever his name is, we'll have a gander. Assassin's Creed 2 Remastered. The Ezio collection. Hi, hello. Hello, Angel Gallardo, is that right? Welcome. There's already Assassin's Creed 2 Remastered. Yes. I'm looking for some bastards to liberate. So it is British up these ends. Right, cool. Should it be that whatever I'm looking for is up these ends? No? I'm a bit confused as to where the rest of these liberation contracts for where the liberation missions in this area have gone. Try desynchronizing. No, because I've fast traveled out and fast traveled back in, which means it's giving it time to reset. Tell you what we are going to do. Fast travels to the frontier. This district is with the shop robbers, right? There was one before, heading in the north part of the map. I didn't see it. You'll have a look back, why not? I don't know what to say. How many dads do you have? One. But thank you for the super chat, Milk Boy. I appreciate it. Assassin's Creed 1 Remastered. I think I saw it. I had the same problem, use Google. You'd think you saw it, but there's nothing going on here. There's one down here, but that's a different liberation mission. A different district, see? There's that, which is Duncan. But that's not anything to do with anything else. See? Could head all the way down here. 700 odd meters. I am not fishy, but I would like Assassin's Creed 2 Remastered. Assassin's Creed 2 Remastered already exists. It's in the Ezio collection. What's he looking for? I'm confused. Liberation missions like this one up here, but in the Northern District. Why did you stop making top 10 videos? I got bored of the formula. I felt like switching it up, and so I did. It's in the north by the houses. I can't see shit. There's nothing there. Like, I see that, but that's the contract. That's the guy. What he needs is me to do more shit. Assassin's Creed in Scotland. I feel as if I synchronise like this Viewpoint or something, I'll get it. Like farmhouses or something. I'll get to it in a minute. I'm just gonna go over and swing and say hello to this boy. Man, if I borrow your horse. Who's your favourite Templar? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't really have favourite person that I kill. It says it's liberated, does it? It says it's disputed, right? It says it's disputed. They still didn't patch the unlimited enemies in this game. Oh, brilliant. Where the hell have you all been for all those you asking for an Assassin's Creed 2 remaster? Yeah.
Let's go and keep your distance.
He comes in and punches me in the face. That would have been amazing.
You are free of this.
Thanks, mister. You've a kind heart. I'm going home.
Thank you, thank you.
Had to be done. Why does Fishy look like he rides a bike 8 hours a day? how it felt yesterday, believe me. Got home from Birmingham and I was like, fuck, I am wiped. I could feel like just complete burn in both of my legs. I wasn't a happy man. It took all day to go. I think that Assassin's Creed Kingdom you'll get to travel to Anglo-Saxon Britain. Well, we'll see, won't we? That voice acting was worse than the voice acting on Odyssey. It was actually on par. Shall we go say hello to this sir? I'll be alright in here. Let's get the axe out, why not? There we go. So, in the remaster you can carry a battle axe and a sword at the same time. Apparently. Yeah, that seems to be something that's changed, isn't it? How the hell are you carrying through weapons? I guess it must be some new feature because I don't remember that being in the base version of 3. Hello, sir.
Don't mean to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice what you've done. Real good of you.
What is happening here?
Regulars have taken to conscribing the young ones round here. It's not
Clipper.
right. I was thinking that maybe we could do some good together, if you had the time.
What would you have me do?
More of the same, actually. I got a plan cooking, but the folks need to know they've got someone to turn to. Find me when you're done. There's still conscribing kids all over. But I wager you've been off frying bigger fish.
I'm gonna have to go do this viewpoint. That pub is on point, mate. How much is the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster? 30 quid I think, something like that. Which is about $40, I don't know. Are you planning to 100% this game? No, no. Just planning to do the bits that need doing.
Keep your din.
You did not consent to this. Go home.
You're a great man.
This is all the same district. Right, okay, can do. Fellow pirate XD. They watching me climb this tower thinking, what the fuck, this guy's a genius. We should shoot him. No, what you should do is you should just watch. Oh yes, ambience music. It's not even ambience music, it's the glitched viewpoint. When you're up on a viewpoint, it glitches and that music just plays. And it will play through cutscenes and everything, and it will just ruin the gravitas of any scene, so it's not as good as it sounds.
You are free of this.
Thanks, mister. You've a kind heart. I'm going home. Thank you, thank you.
I'm dipping home. Me. Right, boys, I'm off home. Farewell. And all that shit. Oh dear. No, base. Just here for your chest, don't mind me. Thanks, lads. Wow, are they really that brain dead? Okay then. Stip. There's ambient music right now. It's not really ambient music, is it? It's a glitch. Okay? See, when you climb to the top of a viewpoint, the music will play like it does in the original Assassin's Creed 3. When you get up high, that music plays. It just doesn't stop playing in this, and it overwrites all other music, so when in cutscenes and things, this is all you'll hear.
These recruiters are relentless.
That wasn't a recruiter, that was a big man. Life is old there, older than okay, cool. You're doing the yeah, I know what you're doing. Can we climb, please? Oh, there we go. Now, Fishy, do you think the AC Odyssey Discovery Tour is coming? Nah, I don't know. They should be doing a Discovery Tour, really, shouldn't they? Doesn't mean they will do one. Is that the Oblivion icon on your arm? Yes, it is. It's a nice icon, isn't it? I like it. I remember when I played this game, I died like 8 times trying to leap of faith off this viewpoint. Well, fair enough.
Stop! Stop! Off my back for now. I thank you for that.
What a cock nose. I'm back, boys. Die, mate. Oh. I apologise. Why don't you whistle to your horse to go around faster? Because using the horses in this game is just tedious shit. Can't be arsed with horses. You can climb that, Connor, you fucking div. See? Imagine if it stayed there, that would have been pretty sick if it was just him and the brub. Should I do a leap of faith with Connor, but he didn't, and I fell and died next to a haystack. Yeah, you've got to spot the haystack before you jump. Like that. Even then, there's no promise you'll live. Sir, you're already here. Why, yes. Doesn't feel like I'm going very fast on a horse, does it? Jesus me. Don't mind me. Going over your restricted area, not into it. Hi, hello, King O-Funk. Well, that horse knows where I am. He's like, he's in the haystack, boys. Speak my language for once, you goddamn idiots. They're like, where do you reckon he is, boys? And it's like, no, I've no idea. Must be here anywhere. Just waiting for it to turn blue. Oh no, well, green is the right colour for it to be. Right. Blue's when you're hiding. Okay, fair enough. Find 6 trinkets for a peg leg. What a guy. Oh, hell yes, there we go. It's a big yellow liberation mission sign, which means we've got a liberating to do. Why is everyone in the AC community just a whiny bitch? I don't know. I don't think that is. I just think it's the loudest voice. The loudest voices are the whiny ones. But it depends on what you define as whiny. Because you've got two kinds. You've got people who have standards and want a decent experience, and then and at the same time understand that they are paying money for the product, so they're entitled to say what they have to say. And then you have the people who don't think that Assassin's Creed can do any wrong, and hate when people criticise it. And then you have a third group, which is people who hate the fact that you like a game. And then you've got in between just nice people chilling. Like, Jesus, end of April the Atlantis DLC is released. Well, the first part is, yeah. I do actually want to see what goes on with that one, because it does look as if it can't be any worse than the Legacy, can it? Has he been sat on this bench this entire time?
Welcome to the regulars!
The most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them that's responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail. How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10, and the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That guy, no. I was going for the guy up there. Why is that so impossible? Fine, I'll kill you all. I did choose the bow, but okay. Pretty sure he's dead, mate. Need further proof that he's dead? Okay, cool. Think I've broken the game somehow. Be stealthy. There's... I was trying my best.
We assassins strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they want only to control.
Well, I'm for freedom, I know that much. If your order needs a good rifle, sign me up.
Wonderful. Well, that worked, didn't it? How notorious am I? Oh, very. Ah, fuck. Wait, no, I'm incognito now. bow is actually stealthy. Good for the bow.
You do not partake?
No, sir. I need to stay sharp in case you call upon my rifle. Spirits do me in right quick. Drank half a flask of rum out in the bush with my brothers a few years back. Went for a run in the buff before I found myself rolling around in deer scat being sick all over. I don't want to go there again. No, thank you.
Smart choice, given the circumstances.
I want to fight like you someday.
You have everything it takes to be a great assassin.
And that means something coming from you.
Right, well, that's fun, isn't it? We've done 2 hours and a bit. I think it's time that we concluded today's streamage, because, well, yeah, 2 hours. Don't like to exceed that with playthrough streams. Just makes it harder to find a specific part when people watch them back. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, goodbye.